Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Gemini's getting into your energy. How are you viewing the Five of Wands, Geminis? How are you viewing the Five of Wands? Five of Wands is kind of like can't see the forest for the trees type vibes. Five of Wands for you feels more like a fun dance group, a fun dance vibe. It's a very proactive energy when it comes to you, Geminis. If you can, take a fun or interesting dance class. Hi, Geminis, what you got? Well, you see, you pulled the Magician. You've been pulling good vibes, so keep it light, bright, and positive, Geminis. Again, with the red cloak energy with you. I'm loving it. So, what's up? Hey, the Nine of Swords. There it, the Aquarius energy. You got an interesting kind of vibe going on here, Geminis. It feels like another Gemini energy, but I mean, it makes sense if it's an Aquarius energy. The Two of Cups, there at the Knight of Pentacles, there at the High Priestess. Someone can't read you, Geminis, or when it comes to like an option or an opportunity. This is where your energy gets interesting, Geminis. I think you should be open to options or opportunities and not stay stagnant when it comes to choices. Because I feel like some of you don't miss out on options or opportunities. Someone is wasting a lot of money if they're paying for readings on you because I don't feel like they're getting the right vibe. So some of you, just Geminis, keep doing your Gemini thing. How's that song go? It's your groove thing, it's your groove thing, yeah, yeah. This is what makes you uniquely Geminis. So keep manifesting in abundance here, Geminis. Don't waste time on relationships or partnerships because some of you, I feel like they're going to stagnate. You'll know if the vibe is right because you won't be doubting the vibe. As cheesy as what it sounds, Geminis, you'll know if the vibe is right. There's the Two of Wands. There's the Ten of Swords. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Scorpio vibe. There with the Six of Swords. There's the Three of Wands. Geminis, it hasn't been easy, but that's kind of the whole fucking point of this. When you're manifesting beautiful options, beautiful opportunities. This is why it's really good for my creatives. It's a really good work vibe for you, Geminis. But it's kind of work, love, life. This is once you understand how to bring that balance in. It's how you view the Five of Wands, Geminis, really. Five of Wands is usually can't see the forest for the trees type energy. It's those of you taking more of a different kind of approach to things. I like the High Priestess energy, that Knight of Pentacles. Those of you Geminis, if you haven't been baptized, those of you Geminis that maybe religion isn't like your thing, but maybe you're kind of looking at things a little differently. It's always like religion, philosophy, mythology with you Geminis. And of course, I love the sci-fi vibe with you as well. Because most of sci-fi pulls from mythology and all that. So from a creative perspective, it's that energy. I do feel like if someone's trying to get readings on you, the readings aren't right. Someone is wasting a little too much time, energy, and attention trying to figure you out because they don't know you well enough. This is kind of why you should be having great conversations, Geminis. If you're not having great conversations in those relationships or partnerships, that's not the one. Three of Wands are the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's all... Keep prioritizing yourself and don't be weighed down by... Some of you, it does feel like the romantic options with you. Definitely a no-X energy when it comes to you, Geminis. Trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. That Scorpio there at that Six of Swords. There at that Three of Wands. And again with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you Geminis could start experiencing some tinnitus. This is such an interesting vibe for you, Geminis, and it's very particular to you, Geminis. Yeah, it's how you view the Five of Wands. Some of you, it's just shitty options, shitty opportunities, right? This is like you go to the buffet and there's nothing on there that you like. Or maybe it's not such a good buffet, so you're like, ugh. It's kind of giving that vibes. So just because you have options or opportunities, that's great. Doesn't mean anything. How are you viewing things? That Aquarius energy is in the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius vibe here, Geminis. Uh, you are attracting some interesting attention, but if someone's trying to get readings on you, it's not quite working. Which is kind of the Gemini thing, because you kind of switch it up, you change things up, you allow it's like new ideas, new concepts, new ways of looking at things, Geminis. Those of you, if you're in that Five of Wands, it's overcoming that Five of Wands energy. Look at that, Three of Pentacles there at the Seven of Wands. Look, it's great vibes for you. Some of you, I feel like you should be out there dating. Those of you that can choose like not so great options or opportunities, and you tend to stay stuck or stagnant when it comes to the romantic vibe, maybe now's not the time. Someone is sending you a lot of peace, love, and light, because I'm really loving when Scorpio shows up for you. But it's kind of how you philosophize things here, Geminis. I don't feel a lot of religious energy, but some of you could be looking at religion or philosophy or kind of tiptoeing into the esoteric. Now, some of you, if you're dealing with someone who is a religious person, because I feel like maybe there's a handful of you that are dealing with someone who is a very religious person, and the energy that they have, it has to do with their sort of religious beliefs and what that has to do with them. Because with that Knight of Pentacles there, with that High Priestess vibe, I mean, this is seriously, they would want you to be baptized. It's that energy, but I don't feel like you're the one that stays stuck in that. So don't let that overwhelm you. Those of you that deal with someone who is from a predominantly religious place, you know what I mean? Someone is sending you some blessings vibes as well, Geminis, especially those of you that might be experiencing some tinnitus, or it's like the tinnitus energy with you, or it's like the odd superstition with you. Take what's yours and leave what's not, because some of you know what it is, and others of you, you'll know it. You'll know it. Yeah, fuck the King of Cups energy. King, Queen of Cups with you is not a good option or a good opportunity. Because it's definitely not a lack of. Kind of felt like that Aquarius energy is trying to sort of direct some kind of option or opportunity away from you, because you are getting some interesting attention here, but they're far more stuck or stagnant than you are. That's why I feel like some of y'all need to get single. If you're in a relationship or partnership and you're cross-watching to figure out what that is, trust in your fears or doubts. Those of you that avoid that, it's definitely in how you view the Five of Wands. It's definitely in how you view the Five of Wands. Because everything's coming up the clarity when it comes to you, Geminis. So why are you staying stuck or stagnant? Sagittarius is the opposite of you on the zodiac, so some of you, your moon nodes could have switched up. That interesting Virgo vibe with you, Geminis. Virgo, Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Who is getting tinnitus? Some of you are experiencing some tinnitus. It's either a tinnitus energy with you, or it's that odd superstition. It's like that song that plays, that, or whatever the fuck your odd little superstition is, Geminis. And that is something that is it's so personal to you that you either have one or you don't. Not everyone does. So this is what makes you interesting, Geminis. There's a competitive energy, but life's competitive, Geminis. And most of you are choosing, it's good work vibes. So you definitely should be out there interviewing, auditioning, Geminis. But with regard to like other options or other opportunities with you, it is given the energy of you the smorgasbord, but you get up there and, you know, maybe there's nothing that you like, or just because there's like options or opportunities doesn't necessarily mean you're interested. So it's kind of the temperance angel with you is avoiding the temptation. So now's a good time for you to start breaking old habits, establishing new habits, Geminis. Because you're not stuck in that Five of Wands. Well, some of you aren't. Because let's see where the Five of Wands is. Yeah, Five of Wands, the Tower there at the Chariot vibe there at the Ten of Wands. That's like Archangel Michael energy. Look, you're going to have 2 failed options or opportunities before something works out. So some of you really do need to start casually dating, or at least allowing options or opportunities, so that you're not just taking whatever kind of option or opportunity you're given, especially if you tend to overwhelm yourself. So if you go on a lot of dates and there's a lot of people that think they're in a relationship or partnership with you, that type of vibes, or those of you that overwhelm yourself by thinking that you need a bunch of options or a bunch of opportunities, this is why your energy is interesting. Because I like this 7 of Cups for you. Oh, my sweet, sweet Geminis. It's really not that deep, though. It's really not. I mean, for fuck's sake, look at that. The Fool, the Ace of Cups there with the Ace of Wands. Look, make smart choices. If you're not having good conversations, it really is trusting the vibe. You'll know if it's the right option or the right opportunity. As cheesy as this sounds, you'll know. You'll know. Oh, sweet Jesus, look at this. Emperor, Empress there with that, the world vibe. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. Someone's sending you a lot of peace, love, and light. Hopefully you're picking up on it. The less religious or spiritual you are, Geminis, the less into the esoteric that you are, this is like the interesting energy with you. I mean, I love this. It's as complex as what you are, Geminis. It's as complex as you are, Geminis. Oh. The places you'll go and the things that you'll see. That always comes up for you, Geminis. I like that. My creatives, Geminis, this is definitely, because I feel like you're embodying that Emperor and Empress vibe. So definitely keep doing what the fuck it is that you're doing. Be mindful of the Aquarius energy. I feel like the Aquarius, it usually pulls more Gemini vibes, but it makes sense if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Another air sign energy, Geminis. It is that smorgasbord. You're at the buffet. Everything, but you're not interested. But it's also a focus on like the Sagittarius energy with you, avoiding the temptation. I feel like there's more clarity with you than anything else, which is why it's easier for you to, for a lot of you, break old habits and establish new ones. Because you're not in the 5 of Wands. You're not in the 5 of Wands. Where was the 5 of Wands? Did we pull the 5 of Wands? Definitely no X energy. That X, the King, Queen of Cups energy with you. Definitely not a right option or a right opportunity. Really good work vibes, but make sure you're making smart choices. Some of you Geminis, avoid signing those contracts till you get the clarity when it comes to a decision, because there is some not so good options or opportunities with you. You're definitely ahead of the rest, Geminis. That's why it's hard if someone's trying to get readings on you. It's not quite working. And dependent upon the complexity of your astrology as well, Geminis. I do feel like there's happiness here, but some of you, you're not going to find that happiness necessarily in a relationship or partnership. Especially those of you that keep looking for it. So you're in that relationship or partnership, or you keep going back to that King, Queen of Cups energy. Don't let your emotions dictate your decision making. The Virgo vibes with you. Those of you Geminis with like a Virgo moon. Yeah, look at that. Avoiding the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and King of Cups for you. Those are not the right options or the right opportunity. Yeah, that was that 5 of Wands energy. That's coming in with that Cancer vibe. That's also Archangel Michael energy. So I like this for you, Geminis. Boy. See the complexity on this. So keep it simple, Geminis. I don't feel like you're the complicated one here. Or at least you shouldn't be. There is that vibe of breaking old habits and establishing new ones. The Sagittarius energy with you, opposite of you on the zodiac, is a temperance angel. That's not necessarily particular to you. That's like the Sagittarius astrology. There's a lot of people need to sit their ass down and look at their options or look at their opportunities before they partake. Avoiding the temptation. Ooh, something with the moon vibes with you. A Gemini moon energy. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh my goodness. If you don't know the song, look it up. It's a beautiful song. Because look at what you got. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. Those of you that keep doubting. So you gotta figure that out yourself. You just call out my name. This is those of you experiencing like the spiritual vibes. Now for a couple of you, if you're dating somebody and they have a strong like religious energy, especially those of you that aren't baptized. So that could be a conversation that you're having in that relationship or partnership when it comes to religion. I don't feel like you would be the religious one, but take what's yours and leave what's not. But if you're dating somebody and religion is important to them, some of y'all have that conversation way early on in the relationship or partnership, because any kind of stagnation would be on their part when it comes to the religion of things. That's for like maybe one or two of you. So again, great conversations, Geminis. If you're not having great conversations, you'll know if the vibe is right. It is not that complex energy. Those of you that's in a relationship or partnership and it's messy, you just it's the Seven of Cups vibe. Yeah. Avoid the King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups are messy as fuck, Geminis. Most definitely when it comes to you. All this Aries energy. I mean, damn Geminis. Ooh. Peace, love, and light. Keep it light, bright, and positive. Because I love the fact you're pulling Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. I love that for you. Trust in your instincts and trusting your intuition. Those of you experiencing tinnitus. And those of you with the odd superstitions. Good luck, God bless. If you're doubting that, trust your vibes. Some of y'all getting single, I mean, I feel like that relationship it's just stagnated in the fives. So, move through that energy. That's those of you with the water signs. Those of you that don't date water signs. King and Queen of Cups is a no-go for you. That's like any X energy. Those of you that don't date water signs. Oh. Good luck, God bless, Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Priorities here is basically it. Priorities here and avoiding the temptation. Perfect time for you to break old habits and establishing new ones. So... a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but that doesn't mean anything. So, temperance angel vibes with you, Geminis. Ooh, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light. Really good work energy. So, keep doing your thing, Geminis.